Well, g'day guys, welcome back to Wombat Gaming. We are on episode 2 of our latest playthrough of Bellwright, and thank you guys to all those comments that you put into the chats. We have been, we've just got some simple stuff going on here, but yeah, make sure you put some comments into the chat. I really do appreciate it. It helps my channel out as well, so yeah, much appreciated. And let me know what your thoughts are. Seems like everybody just likes the grinding part of this particular playthrough, so I will probably not skip as much as I can, and we'll just play through this and see how we go. All right, well, look, we are basically we need to get over to the village now during the daytime, of course, and we're going to bring 3 small traps and 1 pelt. I think we have those already. Yep, so we got them all lined up. It says in the thing there, and it looks like everybody, he's asleep, snoring in there somewhere. Shoot, I wish you could actually hear them. I think sometimes you used to be able to hear them snoring. All right, well, we're going to continue on. We're going to just be collecting resources. No point wasting the night away and doing other things. We do need to actually chop some wood, get our gold from this guy down here. So we might go and do that. Keep our eye out for bandits as well, but we're going to collect up some wood. Try and open up a little bit more of the map today as well. Kill off some more bandits. We need to really hire some more people so we can get cracking on the building and yeah, start to get this little village of ours up and running, or settlement, whatever we want to call it. It's almost day by the looks, so yeah, what is it? We got 5 o'clock, so it's should be reset now. Let's have a chat to this guy.
If it's quality goods you're after, you've come.
We want to sell him wood, so. Alright, so 16 more. Let's go and get some more wood while we're here. This is just easy gold. And we can get those straps as well. It's interesting, the wood when it used to over chop used to land in little bags. It doesn't anymore, it lands on the ground like that, which is pretty cool. Oop, what have we got going on here? I was not paying attention. We have, we have a, I didn't see this guy, so, oh, he's got a shield. This is going to be, oh, we got 2. Didn't see. I'm too busy watching this guy. Try and get rid of him if we can. Alright, he's gone. Try downward swings because he has got that shield. Oh, the shield's gone. It's taken care of, which is good. Okay, one last swing, hopefully. Oh, no. Alright, here we go. Oh, that wasn't too bad. What did we get out of that? And we got some fish fillets and some smoked meat. And some, bits and pieces. Another strap, which is good. We are pretty full though, so we need to get rid of this strap. So I saw another one, another red dot somewhere, but maybe we missed him. All right, let's get this guy, sell this wood, try and buy this strap off him, and we'll go dump these.
If it's quality goods you're after, you've come to them.
Yeah, we'll buy that strap in a minute. We're gonna. We got 6 more wood to sell, but let's have a. We're gonna. Okay, we don't have enough to buy that strap. That's interesting. I thought we would. We need another, what do we need? 5, 6, 7, 8. And we will get it if we get the wood. So, right, we've got the foraging camp up and running. And let's quickly chop lost this wood. Well, we need to repair our gear too. Alright, so I think that's all we needed for wood. 6 more wood. That should get us the extra straps. We're going to take this stuff up to... I'm not keeping an eye on my food either, which is
I'm a professional.
annoying. Alright, so we could sell that cord. I think we'll hang on to it. I think we might need the cord, so let's buy that strap. And let's just dump this stuff back at the up here first. And it looks like we've got a couple of traps that need to be attended to as well. Oh, food. That's what I wasn't paying attention to. Let's have a look and see. Let's get that in there. Alright. We need to get this foraging camp up and running, so let's have a look at that. Doesn't really matter at this stage. I don't think where we put it, so let's just put it up in here. Peel these out. We need some more berries. So I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I can't see any. Maybe it's time of the year. Anyway, we'll just dump these straps safe in here. Don't worry about that stuff at the moment. We're gonna store that in here. Alright, we can... Need to save one of those. Get those working. Okay, we can. Alright, so he should look after that for us. Let's have a look and see whether we need to dump any of this. We'll keep that mushroom on us. We might keep that little piece of meat as well. Don't really need the band-aid. Oh, what's going on now? We are getting attacked by something again. Oh, my bandits. Oh, God. Okay, damn it. Damn it. I wasn't quick enough and... Damn, that bludgeon, I was... Didn't time that very well. Alright, he's down. These damn shields, though. I think my club is gonna... Smacked him good on the head that time. Let's go, he's... Alright. Oh, 2 more straps. That's kind of handy. Wish we could pick up the... Yeah, the weapon. That would be good. It's good they fall on the ground now. I do like that, though. So they fall on the ground, but you just can't pick them up. Alright, we lost our... our companion. We do need to... top up the wood fire, and we don't have any wood. Okay, that's a bit of a pain. And we don't have any berries either, so... Oh, I want that weapon. Look at it, it's just sitting there. Why can't we just pick up and... That'd be great if we could pick that up. But it's a good little mechanic that they used to not have in the game, so... Alright, we need to get some wood because we've got to repair all this stuff that we've got. Those saplings. Oh, there's a berry. Need to get that trap up and running again. No, we don't want little trees. How much space have we got? 4 more. We don't want the seed. Get rid of that. And we could probably throw that in there. We do need one more berry though for that trap. Alright, so let's find a berry. And then we need to get our weapons repaired because we will not last one more fight, I don't think. Shame we lost our companion. He will respawn if he's just injured. It's just annoying that we're going to lose a little bit of time not having him building stuff, which is super annoying. Get those cooking, and we need to repair, don't we? Yes. Okay. Okay, we need to repair. I need a stone. Okay, 1 stone. Alright, we have our weapons repaired. We don't really want to leave that to cook and go get burnt, so we don't have anybody to pull it off. And to get to the village, it's quite a distance actually from here. That will definitely burn. So what else can we do? Are the traps? That's right, we need to redo these. Now we do need some logs, so let's clear some of this area now. We might clear, which way are we going to clear? We'll clear this way. I don't think we've got a lot of room in our backpack at the moment, so we're going to have to do this one by one. That's annoying that he's down. Oh god, he dropped all the wood he had on him. Good thing I noticed that. Alright, let's get that back in here. Chop this tree down. It's right in the middle of the foraging camp. As soon as that stuff's cooked, we'll run over to Hedradine and get that sorted. Alright. We'll collect those last couple of logs, check the food. Damn, he's just annoying. He's just lying there. Let's set this up. We pretty much do need everything, to be honest. So we are going to just load. We don't want wheat. We can't get wheat here. We could get some wood. I'm not sure we're close enough for river reeds. We might just leave that. We could probably collect that ourselves, and same with hemp when we need it. We'll just concentrate on this main stuff so far and see how we go. And I'm just going to leave them at the default. I don't think anything is a real priority here. Actually, I'll get rid of sage. I don't think that is probably a huge priority. We'll do all these at top up as well, so we're keeping them top up. We're going to have to keep an eye on our storage though, so let's just be aware of that. Let's keep everything topped up to about 10 at the moment. Actually, wood, we could go a little bit higher, I think. Now we are going to have to keep an eye on the storage because we only have those 2 built so far, I think. We do not want to chop that. All right, so we could do some more research actually. What else do we want to get done here? We could do a bow and arrow. Would be pretty handy right now. Smoked meat, a weaver's loom. I think the weaver's loom is going to be probably the thing that we're probably going to need, because we're going to need, yeah, all the ropes and the cords and things anyway. So let's see. We've got mostly food on us. Let's have a look here. Let's get rid of some of this food. We don't want to be carrying all this around with us. And kind of have run. I'll give this maybe to the elder. We'll see if we can get rid of that. We will pull that rope out. I think at this stage, how many? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think we need 15 straps to research town hall. So we're looking pretty good there. Straps are not an issue. When I first started this game, I thought straps were like a real super issue, to be honest. So, seems like not anymore. So we'll take that. All right, we're going to head to Hedradine now, and we're going to try to claim hand these three traps in and the pelt, and see what we can get for that. Keep an eye on our food, and obviously take on any bandits. We're doing pretty good with the bandits. I'm pretty happy. We haven't died, and well, not since early game, which is good. Like I said, I think boars are going to be the biggest issue for us at the moment, because can't block the damn things. Okay, here's the road. I'm actually not too bad about the place that we put our camp up on that hill there. I think it's going to make actually quite a good, you know, top of the hill camp. So we'll see how we go. In my last playthrough, I did use a few mods. I'm not currently using any mods at all, so I will see how we go there. Two things that really frustrate me about this game is the storage, to be honest. I mean, if you're into managing storage, great, good for you, but I can't be honest, I can't be bothered. I prefer to just stack it up, to be honest. So sorry, we'll have a look at that. We'll keep an eye on that one if it becomes an issue. I'm not sure if there's an updated storage mod. And we were using a travel signs mod that didn't need renowned, which was kind of handy, to be honest.
You're back. Did you manage to convince him? That's good.
All right, we got 30 renowned.
And you showed me you're true to your word.
Okay, so he wants some pelts now, so kill some wolves. We're going to just check what this merchant buys actually. Is it changed? Because we used to be able to sell stuff to this guy.
Might be of service today. Perhaps you'd like. Well, there is, and defying that rule is more than my. Of course. Anything else?
All right, enough of that. Let's have a look. He will buy. What can we get that's easy? River reeds. We're pretty close to river reeds. Get 10 for each one. So that's 160 gold. That's pretty good. So that's something we should probably look at each day. I think everything else is probably sort of unattainable at the moment, so we're just going to leave that. So river reeds, just remembering, we'll have to remember that when we come this way, we'll try and bring the 16 river reeds with us to get some gold. And now we need to kill these wolves. Generally they're up in this hill up here. Yep. Okay, so we're going to head that way and see how we go killing wolves without a without our longbow. I haven't looked in town if there's anything new, like any, like, you know, mystery little boxes that you could probably loot from. Anyway, I'm not sure. Let me know if you have found any. I'm not going to go searching through town for things like that though, but yes, yeah, nothing really showing up. Interesting to see.
I see you're new here. Is there something you need help with?
What a low level. Right, we're going to need friendship level. We knew that already, but yeah, 278. We're at 392. Actually, not too bad stats on this girl here, so to be honest. So things I look for when I do hire is the ability to put better armor and weapons on them. And I think a one-handed fire goes to 5. 5's pretty good. I wouldn't go any lower than 5 if you can help it. That's my opinion. That gets reasonably decent armor, and you don't have to be swapping them out too early. So anyway, my opinion. All right, let's go kill these wolves.
Looking for trouble?
Oh, food. Got to keep an eye on food. Let's see what this fish does for us. Actually, what is it going to do? It's going to do stamina, not very good. It gives us more health. I think we'll go the... Yeah, we're going to go the meat. It's going to give us more stamina for running on these roads. Alright, we're going to head along this road as far as possible, then we're going to cut up the hill, because he is kind of tucked up in here, so I think this is probably as close as we're going to get as we go right to the bottom. There is another merchant too, down here towards the lake. Oh, look at that nice big copper deposit down there. They changed the colours, it looks quite a lot more vibrant than it used to. I don't know, it's maybe just my thoughts. Anyway, it does look pretty cool. All right, let's go further up. And there's more copper up here too. I can see it, top of the hill there. And there's our wolves. So we just need the 2 wolves. I think there's usually about 3 here, and if I recall, if I remember right, there is some little treasure in here as well. Okay, so we're gonna try and lure them out one by one if we can. I don't want to take on multiple wolves, so this is one by himself over here. See if we can. Here he comes. All right, there's one wolf. Okay, and so we could have got any wolves too, by the way, but we decided to get the wolves highlighted on the map. All right. Ooh, did both see us? No, good. This club's doing a pretty good job. All right, so we got one to go. And here he comes. All right. All right, there's our wolves. And we have got our pelts. So we're going to head into this cave now. There's some more copper. Quite a nice load. There's a couple on the hill over there as well. Actually, a lot in this area by the looks, so it's good. You can see them in the distance as well. So we put a mining camp in the middle of those 2 nodes as an outpost. It'd be pretty cool. All right, there used to be a little treasure chest in up here. There it is. We got coins, and old coins, some jam, some books, some fur, some bits and pieces. So, ooh, okay, we got a bit of fur and stuff from the wolves. A couple of old coins that we should have actually handed those in. All about that. And a cranberry. Cranberry's good for stamina, so that's gonna be handy for running back along the roads. I don't think there's anything else in here. It's a big boulder. Okay, that looks like that's about it. I will just double check the ground. Oh, we're good. All right, we are gonna head back to the... Is it worth... How much room have I got on me? Can only carry 2 of these, I think. Maybe one more. All right, there we go. Yeah, so as I said, 3 big nodes of copper there, and then there's another 2 or 3 over here, another 2. So if I placed a mining camp here in the middle, that would be, if we need to, that's a good spot for an outpost. So I'll have to remember that. And if I recall, you never get bandits up here. I did have an outpost in one of my playthroughs. Might have been one of the first ones. Alright, keeping an eye on my foods. Food's good. Let's get down to this road. Is it just me or does he run faster with these? Ah, we got a raid expected. That's tomorrow. Okay, well, we better get sorted for that as well. An extra person would be handy. Let's see if how far away from friendship level are we? 50. I wonder if this is going to get us to 50.
I heard a strange howling in the woods last night.
Extra person would be super handy. And those reeds, we really need to sell them to get some early weapons too, if we can. Alright, here he is.
They might hear us and bring more trouble.
I don't have too much time, so if you... Wait, you're back again. Surely you didn't... I don't know what to say. Yes, indeed you seem to be more of a danger to yourself. Anything else? Unfortunately...
Alright, so no more jobs from him now. Alright, so we are, though, now associate, which means we can hire somebody. Now, we did have a lovely lady that had pretty good stats before.
Greetings.
But...
If you've earned the trust of the elder.
Yeah, see, not her. We need to find that other one because she had really good stats. That 5 was gonna really good handy.
How can this lady help you today? Oh, I spend my days tending to my garden, and
All right, she's just
about intention. Oh, indeed. Once, well, be kind to the land and
Oh, well, that was a bit nothing. Let's... Where did this lady go?
Yes? If you've earned...
Nope, we don't want that one either.
Hello, can I help you with something? Did you know I once fought off a whole gang of bandits with nothing? Well, in my dreams I did, but I'm sure I could do it in real life.
Right, not her. Alright, now we can do it this way. I can remember. I wonder if it highlights them now. No, if after you've met them. No, it doesn't. Oh, these are just a... Maybe this is... Interesting, it's got a question mark next to them. You'd think that that would, like, highlight once you've spoken to somebody, but doesn't seem to be doing that. So... Yeah, let me know if you know anything about that, because you can see those question marks down the side. Now, I have spoken to a couple of people here, but they're obviously not showing up, so... Yeah, let's go and see if this lady over here is the one we spoke to earlier. We really want her. She had good stats.
I fear for my Hello, how can this lady help you today? I spend my days tending to my garden and whispering to the flowers. You see, it's all about intention.
Alright, so it's not... That lady's a waste of time. Is that the lady... I don't know why I can't highlight her. Alright, that's a waste of time, that one. Let's head back over here.
The innkeeper. Yes? You're a good soul.
Strength 7.
Hello, can I help you with something? Did you know I once fought
Ah,
off
it's the
a...
wolf lady again. Alright, let's have a look. Had a guy come up the road. He's a beggar though, I think. Oh no, he's not. Let's have a look.
There was a time when
Alright, so he's got one-handed 5 and two-handed. All these things go up to 5, which isn't too bad. Strength's a little on the low side. Research, we already kind of have covered. But he has pretty good stats here. So Simon, just remember Simon. This guy's going to be an apprentice. He's not going to let us hire him. He is 2. Did we just talk to this lady?
Hello, how can this lady help you? I spend my days
Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, got a few open quest areas in here too. You can see them on the map, but I really want to get prepared for this attack, so... Food again. What do we got here? Doing a lot of running at the moment. Let's use the chair, that one.
Good day. There was a time
Okay, so one-handed goes to 9, shields to 7. That's pretty good. Okay, so this guy's got good crafting as well. So and he's got the defender trait, which means he's get +2 on the two-handed. So, all right, we're gonna, but we don't. Okay, no, we can't hire him. So it needs to be liberated. So he must be. He's a blacksmith. Okay, normally the blacksmiths were addressed differently. I've thought in previous. They were addressed a little bit differently. Let me know if you think I'm wrong there. He's an apprentice. She's not. She should be just normal.
Hello, how can this lady help you today? I spend my days...
Oh my god, it's the same lady. I've been following her around town. Alright, that's Simon or Simon guy. I can't remember what his name was now on the other side of town. It was so far so good. Probably the best person. I haven't been able to find that other lady yet. So she's got to be around here somewhere. Let's get this one sorted.
Greetings, traveler.
He's got a quest.
Greetings, friend. In a world... Oh, I was hoping you would ask me that. Would you like to know more? I'm certain someone of your capability. A wise
Alright,
decision.
so we're looking for shrines for that guy. And let's get back into town. Okay, he's an apprentice. Lady's sitting over here.
We can't... Good day. You've done well so far.
Nope, it's not her. There's a guy for a quest here. We might as well pick this up while we're here. Girl, sorry.
To my coop today.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the, okay, this is the lady. Okay.
Today. Looking for I need someone who can figure out what's going on. Will you help? I can't promise much, but I'll give you what It's been about a week now. Maybe more. I don't want to believe it's one of our own, but Well, perhaps you could investigate the coup. See something that you could also speak with Eliza Greenberg.
All right. That's a quest for checking out some coop. We're running. The day's almost out, so we really need to find that girl or that guy Simon and hire her, because I think we've already spoken to this one.
You've done well so far.
Oh, where is she gone? This is the guy we spoke to earlier, I think.
There was a
So
time when we were more welcoming, but that was a long, long time ago.
we need friendship level for him. So I think we need I think we need a friendship level for the other girl now that I recall it. So we can really only hire a. We're not going to probably be able to hire. I haven't seen any beggars.
Welcome. I apologize for being...
Alright, this is not quite working out the way I was hoping.
I heard a strange greetings. You're a good soul. I'd be happy to work with you.
Oh, they're terrible stats. We're just gonna hire her. I wish I could find a guy. We need to get this one started. What's this guy's name again? I think this is...
Yes. There was a time when we were more welcome.
Nope.
How's our new Handenian doing? And your place? You don't want to keep living in that uncomfortable shack, do? I heard it, even if you... And by the gods.
Alright, so we've got a couple of quests. Actually, looks like she's got another one there.
Did you really kill those I wasn't making light of the deed. You're going to help me kill the Lord of the Lowlands. No, if you the Lowlands is... So I want to do something about it. Just don't tell Dobron. You have the freedom to talk to people now. Lucky. And yet, so yes, we...
Alright, I'm skipping through all this sort of stuff because it doesn't look like much has changed here.
To help my people. Ah, yes. He's the one... Everyone except me, of course. We're still... Just... If you hold up your end of the deal, maybe... Before we begin our work, I want to know... I see. Well, I hope we... Anything else? So I've formulated a plot that will scramble their tiny brains. I've taken something valuable.
Alright, we got that one started. We are going to lose the opportunity to hire this lady, I think.
I wish welcome. I'm not easy to win over, but God's
I'm
know you
just
put in the time and effort.
going to hire this person. We can always get rid of them later. So we're going to head back to our camp because we desperately need to get back there and defend.
Night's coming quick. Best be indoors before dark. What is it, child? Spirits plain as day.
Alright. Alright, we're just going to track that one for the moment, but we do need to head back. We've got our girl with us. Need to get her a weapon, like a club or something. Actually, before I forget... Let's just give her a club. At the moment, gets it sorted. I'll make one when we get back there. Alright, we're going to head back to the camp now and get ready to defend the attack that we're going to have coming. We need to collect reeds too, and yeah, we should have got rid of those old coins. I didn't thought about that as well. The companions go, they just move so slow. It's originality, I guess, but alright. Alright. We've got room for 3 wood. Might as well get that while we're here. Alright, what is it? It's 10 o'clock at night. Now, we'll keep the valuable stuff on me because if we do drop it, if we do die, we're not going to lose it. If we put it in, well, this is how it used to work anyway. If we put it inside a chest and we do get raided, we will pretty much lose that. So, no, you want that. That's full already. We need a, oh my god, we need another one of those. Need another chest, okay. That's full too. Oh, see what I mean? I hate managing food storage. Oh shit, use that. Okay, we need to build some more camp chests. Actually, how's the research going down here? We need 3 reeds, and then we definitely want to get... So I don't think we get any more storage until we get to the village hall. We don't need nowhere near that because we need copper. Copper nails and things like that. So everything else is attainable. Linen. So we just need to get this one knocked off. We need 3 reeds. And all right. Let's build another one of these. Oh, gotta send her, let's make her just a worker. And what are her abilities again? Nothing really stand out at all, did it? No. Well, she's got no super negative traits, so I guess she could pretty much do anything, really. I'm just gonna leave her open at the moment, and we'll figure out what to do next. And we need... It's going to turn food off on this thing. Alright, so we need... Do we have any traps? We got 1 trap. Yeah, okay. Can't even pick that up. Okay, so here's what it says. Okay, well, I can put stuff into storage. There's a little trick too that I keep forgetting about. I can actually load up the management tab here. See, with stuff. It holds up to 200 items, so it's handy to remember that. So you can just dump stuff in there. Get that out of there, and... Get that. All right, so that's done. We need... God, I'm full again. Am I? No, I can't be. Okay. Just fell off on the ground. I must have picked it up off the ground. It just dropped on the ground. I gotta keep forgetting which one's for food. Okay, so we have anything we can cook here? Yeah, just some mushrooms. All right, we need to get 6 sticks, 3 flax. And then I'm gonna have to get some more sticks. Is that? It's not full. So let's go. God, that's annoying. 50. Ugh, I hate that. All right, let's get this built. All right, so this one we designated as no food. Okay, so maybe we'll make this food. And we do need then more sticks because we need to build another storage. This is why I don't like storage so low, because I thought I had enough flax on me. Okay, we are going to make this just normal stuff for the moment. We need some more wood and we need some more flax. No, I don't want sage at the moment. I'm just going to grab all this flax while we're down here. We're using it for building at the moment, especially if I need more storage. Yeah, I don't like storage when it's like mounting up like that. Like, you're just going to have these boxes everywhere. 50 is way too low. That's my opinion anyway. Let me know what your thoughts are about storage. Think it's a pain? Do you think it should be higher? I do think 50 for... I mean, I think we've got enough to manage in this game. Not having to worry about... I don't have any wood. Okay, nice. Okay. 3 more wood. Yeah, I think we've got enough to worry about managing. I mean, you might be a micromanager. I don't like micromanaging stuff like that sort of stuff, that's for sure. Alright, some more wood in here. I need to get this tin mined as well. Actually, that's a tree. I need young. Okay. Four more. Alright, let's go and sort this out. Our trap's been set off again as well. Alright, that's sorted. Let's get these sorted. I didn't bring any berries with me. Alright, let's get a check in this. Actually, it's... And what else? We can... Yeah, that one was food. Alright, we want to use that berry. Yeah, that berry jam will be handy. I'm going to use that next. Alright, we've got plenty of room here. Okay, so what do we need? We need to get this camp finished over here. Or is it already done? Yeah, it was already done. Okay, we need to manage this. We already have it set up, so that's good. It's already started collecting things. Okay, alright, that's done. So we must be missing something on the research. Let's have a look. All right, the reeds. All right. Now we just got to be careful of this damn boar that's down here. There is a boar down this way, or at least two sometimes as well. So we're going to head across here and see if we can get some river reeds. And we're going to expect that attack today too, so... actually I need to make myself a club. No, we don't want sticks. Alright, we're just going to stock up on river reeds. These are used for lots of things, so... I want stones. So we've got some wolves over another bandit camp. Okay. Looks a pretty heavy big one. I'm not going to worry about that one just yet. How we going inventory wise? Two more. A tin ore in here too. Okay. Whoop. What have we triggered? Oh god, I got too close to the bandits. Can you believe it? Alright. We don't have our club on us either. Oh, I just got hit with an arrow. Gotta love it. We needed one more. Can't. Okay. Let's just get out of here. Can't collect while I'm under attack by looks. And I don't have a club, so we're just gonna see if we can lose them on the hill. I've run out of stamina. They're still going. Alright, let's run. Alright. Okay, let's get this club. We need this club. And we got all our reeds. So let's get back up here. Okay, what's that symbol?
Hello, how can I help you?
Why is he sleeping up here? Okay, oh, he buys... I'm going to work out the fishing thing. That's going to be cool. Okay, he sells earthworms. Okay, fishing bait, fishing rods, things like that. Alright, well... It's an unusual place for him to be sleeping, but... Hey, close to my base. Alright, we are going to get this... I want this... Load that up in there. Actually, we're going to just... dump all of that in there. We've got 100 storage in here, so we'll keep that in there for the moment. Just got to remember it's in there. And we want a primitive club, so we need some of that wood that we... I can't remember what it was now. Alright, and then when he wakes, should be able to finish that. Alrighty, here he comes. He's going to top himself up with some food. These traps need to be set. Okay. Actually... get these set. Now we have to hang around base today a little bit because we have the issue... Oh, these guys are taking a break to eat. Okay. That's a new mechanic. I haven't seen that before that I can remember. Now, what is she doing? Oh, okay, so she's taking... the stuff I put in here and taking it out of there. Alright, well that's a pain in the ass. I didn't realize that. Okay. Good to know that in future because it is extra storage, but it looks like that's all they do is take it out of there. He is almost finished with the weaving. So we desperately need to get the weaver up and running. We're going to build that as soon as he clicks over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Yeah, we'll just put that, I don't know, in here. And what do we need for this? We need stone, we want river reeds, and we need more wood. So let's come and collect some stones. Help these guys out. There's a log down here. Grab that.
I'm working.
Okay. We are going to need these things particular. So let's keep these topped up for the moment. Linen. Yep. Thatch. Well, we don't have access to straw just yet anyway. So let's take a look at... We put those traps probably too close to this camp, I'd say. Alright, so we can get some things happening here. The bag would super handy, but we don't have linen just yet. And there's some... We really probably need to get... I'd love to get the bow up and running. We don't have enough cord for that one. And we don't have copper for a whip. So we're probably going to have to do the... Let's have a look here. Let's sort this by buildings. A mining camp, I think. Sticks and wood. Okay. Let's go down and get our wood gold for this from this guy down here, I think. Oh, that loom was built quick, which is good. Need to keep that topped up too, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that because we're not collecting reeds at the moment and I don't want them wandering across to the reed section just yet. A little bit too much traffic over that way. Let's get rid of that. I've still got that log on me, I didn't realise. Alright. We could have got rid of that.
If it's quality goods, you...
16 more wood. Yeah, it'd be cool if we could get the weapon, well, even low level weapons when we kill bandits. That would have been handy. But not the case, unfortunately. We're not going to get the 16 because I got that damn log on me.
If it's quality goods,
One short. I'm not going to buy the strap just yet. I think we're going to leave the strap because our personal stash is full anyway. So I don't. And we're not kind of ready for a town hall anyway just yet. Although straps are super important going forward anyway. You can never have enough of them, to be honest. Early game, if I remember rightly. Never have enough wood. Alright, we got 3 more tree chops. Oop. Okay, let's put that away. Now this attack is coming in today. It's gonna probably come from here. It's the closest 1-star, and I didn't really see, I didn't actually have a look and see how many were there. Generally speaking, from what I could see, probably 4 or 5. Probably just a few too many. Alright, thought they'd finished this, but they hadn't. Okay, alright, so that's set up and we have it on manage. So that's fine. We can... Oh, this is full already. This is... See, this is crazy. We need to get a toilet going. We can just... I mean, we can just dump this stuff, I think. See what happens. Yeah, this is... storage is out of control. I'm already annoyed. I'm like, come on, seriously? My storage is already full. The only thing I can do is keep building stuff. Alright, what else we got here we can manage? We need... Has he got the stone that he needs? Yeah, I think he does. Alright. So what's he doing there? He's got the mining camp. Alright, so the mining camp's next. I think we got some copper over here, so that's going to be sorted. Let's clean this out. Actually, we have to get some berries. And I'm keeping an eye on my food again. Alright. Alright, let's get the mining camp built and we can start mining because that's pretty close right here. So we're not too close to it though. So we don't want to lose the ore that's there. So mining camp, let's put that, let's put it down here. And what do we need? We need a lot of logs, don't we? And some flax and wood. Okay. Alright, let's get the construction, the research queued up again though. I think it's always good to have the... Actually, get rid of this meat that I got on me. Alright, what next? Okay, so logging camp's going to be handy too. So is the bloomery, but let's get the logging camp going. Wood. One log, hey? Alright, let's keep clearing this area. Need a food. Food's gone already.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
And there's plenty of logs there. I'll let them use the logs though.
Another day, another chore.
Oh, I can't use that one. Oh, here comes the raid. Alright. Now... My memory is terrible. Army. Okay, so let's raise our army. Alright, we got our... Have a look and see where it's coming from. Yeah, it's coming from what I thought. Over this way, so... And... It's coming down this way. Alright, we want to take them away from the camp, so if they do get through us, I can respawn at the camp and then have another go at them. We just gotta be careful, there is a boar down here. Let's see if he's still here. Okay. I can't remember. See, it's been a while since I placed the... I don't think I can place a... okay, yes I can. What am I doing? Okay. Alright. Let's get them up here, and then... I'm gonna have to see if they've got a... Actually... No, looks like they can't. Looks like they're coming... Alright, come up this way. Looks like they're coming... Alright, here we go. I gotta take on the... If they've got an archer. Oh, that was terrible. Well, we lost one of our guys already. This girl's fighting pretty good. Now, where's the... There's an archer somewhere. Maybe... Oh, fuck. Alright, that archer took me down. Like, yeah, okay, so we can respawn. We can... this is why I took them away. I have no food on me though. Let's quickly get some food. Don't really want them. And let's do the berry first. Alright. Where are they? Okay, they aren't advancing on us and the attack button's missing. Oh no, here they come. There's the archer. He's kind of at the back there. I want to try and get him, but my health isn't too great at the moment. It's interesting, they're not marching on us. And we didn't get any notification of lost stuff from the settlement, so that's kind of good. But I do want to get rid of this guy. Alright. Ah, that was terrible. Okay, well, it was nothing lost really anyway, so we just lost basically the food that we had on us, which is not the end of the world. No, I don't want that in there. Ah, I should have put the mushroom in first. Okay. Anyway, let's go back down, collect what the stuff we have down here. They didn't get to our camp, which is interesting. Usually they would, well, when I played in previous games, they would just continue to walk onto your camp. So, not really sure what's going on there. Let me know if this has happened to you or what your thoughts are on it, because it is a bit weird. I thought that they would just keep marching. We want to get the loot off the ground though. We don't want to lose the loot that's here, because that'll disappear pretty quickly. On a strap. Okay, yeah, you'll wake up soon. One more over here, that's mine. Alright, I think I only died, did I die? I died the one time. The second time I didn't have anything on me, so I'm pretty sure I'm pretty good to go. Alright, so they walked back to the camp, which is interesting. I'm gonna grab some more reeds while I'm here. I really need to get my archery skill up and running. I think that's going to help a lot. I was hoping to do better this time against those guys, to be honest. Oh. Anyway. Alright, we need to complete some more of those town quests. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can get 4 more reeds. Now, one thing I could have done, I'm not sure if it happened, so you can see there's probably, yeah, one. Oh, we've got, what's this guy? We've got a bandit behind me. Okay. What's going on? Oh, we've got a couple of bandits. Only 2. Little zigzag. Oh, come on. All right. All right, we are full though, so I'm gonna have to head back and come back to collect that loot. So which is a bit annoying. Still trying to get used to the get back to the mechanics of the swinging and stuff. You play other games and you just kind of like, I think muscle memory kicks in, and if you've been playing a game for so long, you kind of forget. Oh, what's that? Tree seeds. Oh no, we don't need that. Hopefully that'll disappear soon. Okay, this is our food storage. We don't want to put anything in there as well. Food. Yep, see, storage is almost bloody full again. This is so annoying. I'll keep one of those. Something raw. Ah, the bandits. Don't forget the bandits. Gotta go back and get that loot. Ah, the trap's broken again. Kidding? Alright. Actually. Ah, yep, storage full again. Arrows. There's take that. How's this going? We need one more log. Alright, we can replace one of the traps, so we'll quickly just do that. And then we need another log, but we're gonna go back and get the loot from those two bandits that we killed. And hopefully these guys will wake up soon and help me continue on. Some more reeds here, but we'll come back for those. We can get the... Let's get rid of that. Can get that 160 gold from Farnsworth, which is a pain. It's so far away. That's the problem. Wasn't there one? Yeah, here it is here. Mushroom, yay. This guy's got a quest, but it's got to do with Padstow, usually just a fishing quest, so... okay.
Oh, hello, do you need anything? I need the help of a traveler like yours. This isn't some, but here's the kicker.
We'll just get it keyed up so it's ready to go.
And maybe it'll show the...
Alright, so we're not going to do that one yet. We haven't even been to Padstow yet. Okay, we are going to try and knock off some stuff in Herondine now that we don't have to worry too much about this raid that never happened. We are going to get river reeds, though. We're going to top up on river reeds. 16 we can sell. We're not too far away from a camp for collecting river reeds. I just am a little bit cautiously worried about them coming down this far. Until we get a few more. I'm full already. Okay. Now we need to log as well, don't we? Got these straps. Let's just... Ah, there we go. He's up and running again. A bit injured, but hopefully he will not die because he is quite injured. I don't know. She's still down here, so waiting orders. What is she waiting orders for? Oh, fallen in battle. I was thinking awaiting orders. Okay. Oh no, here she is. Okay. All right, these guys need to heal, and I need to get over to that town. I don't think... actually, I can put straps in here, I think. Yeah, okay. I forgot I had the housing tent storage. And... we got 612, yeah. 612... yeah, exactly 16, so that worked out really well. Although, these guys aren't getting enough wood for the fire. And there's no wood in here either. Can get some wood quickly. I don't think there's that many small trees in this area though. I should have ran the other way. Yep. Oh, they're healing pretty quickly. They're almost healed, so I think you're only going to really ever lose those guys if you get like a couple of attacks right on top of each other. Which would probably be highly unlikely. Alright, I'll just stop this fire up, and they should be almost finished with the gathering. It'd be nice if it said 50 full already on the outside, so you didn't go running over there. Okay, it's full. Let's just dump some of these sticks in here. Alright, we've got a logging camp up and running. What's next? I think... ah, stockpile. Damn, that's what I should have done originally. Okay. We definitely need a stockpile up and running, so...
The village is looking
alright, logging camp. We want to go probably this way for the logging camp. Let's put it up in... oh, actually, we have our hunting there, so... oh, that's a foraging, so, you know, there's no hunting in that one. So we'll go over this way. We'll place our logging camp over into this area. And... alright, we'll let them do as much as they can there. We need to head to Harnsworth, and we need to get over there because we're wasting the day away. It's almost 7 o'clock. We need to sort of try and finish some of these quests. I'm not sure it's quicker running around on the road or straight over the hill. Stamina's terrible. Eventually when we build a road, we'll be able to probably connect this road over here to our main settlement. I'm going to take over that whole hill, so... alright, we're nearly at the road. Alright, we're taking these reeds up here to sell. And we're going to try and look at some of these quests we've got. Put the stolen item in the secret stash. That's on the hill, so that's pretty easy to complete. So we might go and do that one as well while we're over this side. We have kind of wasted a little bit of this day with that attack that we had.
We are keeping the peace here in the name of Lord Ashbourne.
That's what all dictators say. Keeping the peace. This guy's got a quest.
Make it quick. I need to work. She believes she's found a cure for mine. You're a good egg.
Alright, that's the Padstow one, I think. I'm going to get a Padstow for that. We're not going to do that one. So let's sell these reeds to this guy.
A merchant's life isn't easy.
Ah, 27 reeds. He's got more. So it must fluctuate up and down. Okay, so we could have sold 10 more. We have 300 gold though. He hasn't got He used to sell a pretty good bludgeon weapon, if I recall. He doesn't sell it anymore, does he? Yes, he does. Reinforced club. Okay, that gives us speed 98, 26 blunts. So it's a bit of a 26 blunts. The speed's a little reduced, but the blunt's pretty good. It might be a handy weapon to have. You know what? I'm just going to buy it. We're doing all right on other things. We have a quiver already. Yep. And arrows we can make ourselves. All right, so I'm going to buy that, and I'm going to swap that out. The club. And then we then need to head back up to this area to do this quest objective. I don't think we're going to get this done in time before nightfall. So we need to come back and talk to, I think it's Amelia in the village. Let's talk to, is this guy an apprentice? Yeah. How about this girl? Yeah. I wonder if we can hire anybody. I haven't actually checked. These are all apprentices. Oh, there's apprentices everywhere. Where are all the beggars? There's a beggar.
I'm hungry. Yes? You're a good
Oh, look at those terrible I hate hiring beggars. In fact, I hate it so much. I prefer not to even hire them, to be honest. I think it's just a waste of time. Alright, got myself a little bit spun around there. Where are we heading? We're heading this way. Oh, we were heading to that lady, weren't we? Alright, that's, yeah. That's what happens when the dogs went crazy. Someone was at the door, I had to go and check it. So, anyway. Yeah, I haven't done a recording for a few days because I've been a bit crook actually, so but a bit better now. It's this guy. Let's have a look at this guy.
You've done well so far, so I'll take you up on that offer.
Movement speed's not too great. He has one-handed to 7. Strength only goes to 4. It's not too bad. Experience gain. Let's send him back. Why not? We got the. Where are we now? Going up the hill up here a bit further. So we'll send him back to the. I've got to build a new shack actually. I've only got one there, and they only hold 2 people each. All right. Food again. Keep forgetting about food. I never really got this quest. It's kind of like weird. You kind of like just, anyway, dropping something in there. I was always expecting someone to jump out and, anyway, here it is. And yeah, and then you just go back and talk to her. So not the greatest quest, this one, but I guess it's part of the storyline. We're not going to get back in time to talk to her though. I think it's just too late. Yeah, 10 o'clock. I think 10 o'clock is the cutoff. There's a little bit of movement still in town, but I'm not going to get there in time, I don't think. Yeah, here she is. Up, quick.
Make it quick. I need to work. Did you find it? Brilliant. It's going to be. Oh, it will.
All right, we got a little bit more quest, a coin for that, and a bit more trust. So trust is ticking along. We need our 250 to get us up there. I wonder if.
Greetings. There was a time when we were.
Greetings. I'm sorry.
It's getting a little bit, yeah, expensive now. They're up to 400 for renown, so... no, the town dude, he's gone, so we can't... Alright, we missed him, yep. Alright, we're gonna head back to... I think that's enough for today. We have been playing for, yeah, well over an hour. So we're going to head back to the base, our base camp now. I've got 3 people now. We're going to try and knock off some of these quests on the next playthrough. So thanks again, guys. If you hit that like button, please, and make sure you comment below. And we'll see you on the next video. Thanks again, guys.
Wenn der digital realm will let tracks und banging takes to the skies with pixels ablaze and battles untamed. We'll conquer the virtual, never made.